Okay, I'm sure everyone has seen or heard of Finding Nemo, right? Well, in Finding Nemo, the dad Marlin loses his son Nemo. Throughout the movie, Marlin is doing everything he can to find his son. In the end, they are reunited, and Marlin realizes how precious his time with his son is, and Nemo realizes how precious his time with his dad is. You may be wondering what this has to do with anything. Well, in the beginning of Finding Nemo, we see Nemo's mom being killed. Not only is Nemo greatly affected by this, but so is Marlin. But the point of this is to show y'all that you need your parents or any type of guidance in your life. Without them, you are nothing. Nemo realizes that because he lost his mom, Marlin is much more protective of Nemo. And instead of pushing his dad away because his dad was being too strict, Nemo listens and obeys his dad because he realizes his dad is much more wiser than him. Today, I am persuading y'all to let your parents be involved in your life. Because with parental involvement in an adolescent's life, the adolescent will become mentally, academically, and socially successful. Mental success. If you allow parental involvement in your life, you will become mentally successful. According to the Ohio State University Extension Office, teens want more freedom and independence, breaking free from parental guidance, but what usually comes with this is disputing family rules, mood swings, and a craving for privacy. Teens will be less delinquent and less disrespectful of rules when their parents are involved in a positive way in their lives. So as teenagers, allowing parental involvement will enhance our self-esteem. I'm sure everyone can agree when I say if your parents take time to become actively involved in all aspects of your life, it sends the message that you are important and that you are being genuinely cared for. Knowing your parents are there helps boost your self-esteem, which leads to not becoming depressed and enhancing your mental health. Academic success. If you allow parental involvement in your life, you will become academically successful. According to Wang and Holcomb, two researchers from the American Educational Research Journal, say that active engagement in high school equips adolescents with learning skills and educational values that contribute to a successful transition into adulthood. According to Michigan Department of Education, if you allow your parents to be involved, your attendance rates will go up, you will receive better grades, and will experience fewer behavioral problems at school. There is a story about two women named Pearl and Rhonda. This story was developed by researchers Kathleen Whitmore and Lori Norton with the Journal of Adolescent and Adult Literacy. Pearl was a mother who received state aid, while Rhonda, on the other hand, was a working-class mother. Both individuals' homes were different, and both women's kids went to the same school. No one in Pearl's family had graduated high school, while Rhonda, on the other hand, was described as more successfully social than as a student in school. In the end, Rhonda and Pearl realized how they should be involved in their children's lives, because when they did become involved, they noticed their children's academic success increasing. They reevaluated their lives to the success of their children. Social success. If you allow parental involvement in your life, you will become socially successful. If you watch how your parents interact with people, it will help you learn how to behave in social situations. A 2010 article published in Child Development reports that children with involved parents are more likely to display age-appropriate social behavior with their peers as well as with adults in a position of authority, such as teachers and parents. I'm sure everyone has heard the term helicopter parenting before. If you haven't, the term helicopter parenting can be described as parents who are way too involved in a child's life. The child doesn't have the ability to do anything on their own without calling their mom for help. This is an example of too much parental involvement. There should be a balance between how much parental involvement is appropriate. The child should allow parental involvement, but not too much of it where they can't function on their own. We don't want a relationship like helicopter parenting. Conclusion. You are being sent to the school because your parents believe this is what is best for you. Even if they aren't involved in every little thing you do in school, they were involved with sending you here. A parent's #1 goal when making decisions for you is to do whatever is best for you. Don't let your parents not be involved in your life, and don't push them away because they know a lot more than you and are much wiser than you in many things. Parental involvement helps the self-esteem of the child. It also enhances academic, mental, and social success. Maintaining involvement in a child's life is hard. Be willing to let them be involved, and be thankful that your parents even want to be involved in your success.